right, let's begin with the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, this is the meeting for June 25th, Tuesday, June 25th, 2013. It's 10 o'clock, and this is the special meeting with Heidelberg and Peck Schaefer to discuss the financing. So we'll turn it over to the folks from Peck Schaefer.
Great, thank you.
We can do a roll call first.
Oh, hey, that'd be a good idea.
Commissioner Wagner.
I'm here.
Commissioner Stacy.
Here.
Commissioner Zoller.
Yes.
I forget that at least once a month. All right.
Good morning, I'm John Merchant from Peck Schaefer and Williams. This morning, we've got two items we'd like to do. One is to hold a public hearing first, to see if anybody has any comments with respect to the financing that we're doing with Heidelberg University. And then secondly, after the public hearing, then ask you to adopt a resolution approving the issuance of this transaction. So at first, if you wouldn't mind opening a public hearing?
Yes, we will convene a public hearing at 10:01. And is there anybody here from the public who would like to comment? Not exactly loaded with public today.
They're all getting ready to go to Attica.
Do you want to make the comments during the public hearing, or do you want to make that?
Sure, I could make them now, that's
Okay,
fine.
okay. Maybe somebody will come in.
Sure. This is a transaction with Heidelberg University for an amount not to exceed $19 million with respect to a project that was financed previously with the Port Authority back in 2009. In this one, we're also including what's called the Residence Life Facility as well. The outstanding principal amount of the prior lease obligations are like $12,600,000, and of the taxable loan that we're refinancing, it's about $5.7 million. This financing, as I've mentioned, will be less than $19 million, including all fees and expenses. The most important, I've worked with Alex Burlingame from Squire Sanders and Dempsey. He's given me comments. All the comments have been made. We've made comments to our opinion that we talked about early this morning. So we talked just before I got here. So all those things have been made. The most important thing for the county as it relates to this transaction is that you're fully indemnified for anything. You're not obligated with respect to any money to pay this back. The purchaser of the obligations is Fifth Third Bank, and Dave Beatty's here from Fifth Third Bank. You're totally indemnified with respect to the transaction. In bold letters all over here, it talks about that nobody has the right, no purchaser, Dave Beatty or any assignee has the right to have the county have taxation or use any money of the counties with respect to this obligation. So the obligations are totally the university. So you're serving as a conduit issuer in this respect. So we appreciate your opportunity to be here and the opportunity for you to serve as a conduit issuer for this transaction. And if Fifth Third Bank or John from the university would like to say something.
Happy to answer any questions. It's pretty straightforward.
I would just like to make a comment, for public record here, and I agree with you that the opinion from our attorney, Squires and Dempsey, has indemnified us of any liabilities here. And the reason for this transaction is really for Heidelberg University to refinance their outstanding loans at a much lower, more attractive interest rate. And the county is just more of a pass-through agent to make sure that that there's not additional fees tacked on. And again, we have no legal obligation in this other than just the pass-through of it. So it helps Heidelberg. Heidelberg's good for the community, and we're glad to be part of this process.
I would say the same thing. We're very pleased that we can be a small part in helping Heidelberg be successful.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Anything else you folks want to add before we do the resolution?
I'll just say thank you on behalf of Heidelberg.
Okay.
We appreciate the county's help in this.
Happy to. Okay, we have a resolution then.
Okay, I have a resolution authorizing the issuance of one or more series of lease revenue bonds pursuant to the master lease purchase and sublease purchase agreement with Fifth Third Bank and Heidelberg University in an aggregated principal amount not to exceed 19 million, proceeds of which would be used for the purpose of financing the acquisition by the County of Seneca, Ohio, of an interest in the project as defined below for the benefits of Heidelberg University, which owns and operates the project located within the County of Seneca, Ohio, authorizing a tax exemption certificate and agreement, and authorizing other documents and related actions in connections with the issuance of such lease revenue bonds.
Is there a motion?
I make a motion that we approve the resolution as outlined.
Second.
Second. We have a motion and a second. Any further discussion on this? Okay, roll call vote, please.
Commissioner Zoller,
Yes.
Commissioner Stacy,
Yes.
Commissioner Wagner.
Yes. Okay, I think that's all the business that we have for today, and we'll conduct the rest this evening in Attica. Is there a motion that we adjourn?
Are we going to recess or adjourning?
I would suggest we adjourn. and
Adjourn
Since
and
it's
call
a
back.
public
up.
Okay. Okay.
You move-
Adjourn.
Okay. We have a
Seconded.
motion. Okay, we're adjourned at 10:06.